Hi to all my gardening friends. Jeff here. I love to walk through the garden in the spring, especially after it rains. Everything is so fresh. Today, let's talk about a few things that I like to keep in mind around this time of year. Let's talk about planting in drifts. Spring is a good season to do a lot of planting. Plants need time to establish themselves before we go into summer. I like my plantings to be close together. I plant in drifts with very little space in between them. Open ground is very susceptible to weed germination. We certainly don't want that. Pack your space full with herbaceous perennials, broadleafed evergreens, shrubs, and conifers. While you're planting, consider this. Something that I have experimented with over the years is putting plant combinations together by planting them basically on top of each other. Here's a good example. I've planted the Cape Fuchsia, the Phygelius, to grow up through the yellow-leafed Spirea. Here I have a green and yellow-leafed Tartan Dogwood and a purple crimson Pygmy Barberry. I've been training this purple smoke tree to grow across the ground, and then the red Salvia can come up through it. Let's talk about a common springtime pest. In late spring, you might see these little bits of foamy stuff on your plants. These are caused by little tiny green bugs called spittlebugs. Spittlebugs are not harmful to your plants, but they are rather unsightly. If you want to get rid of them, don't use an insecticide. Just take your garden hose and wash them off with a high pressure. They may climb back up after a day or so, but if you wash them off a couple times, you won't see them again. Spring is a beautiful time of year. I hope these gardening tips have been helpful for you. Hey, happy gardening.